What's up, everyone? It's global warming right here, and I am going to be showing you guys how I shade. I actually love doing cell shading, but when it comes to like over here, I like shade in like smooth shading right over here, and I use the eraser to actually erase under here, so I could add in some kind of interesting kind of shading, and voila, interesting shading. And you add in the blush right over here. Now here comes the cell shading. I do extra layer, and then I like add in some pink right over here. So then I just add in lip color. Can decide how rough the shading can be. Also can add in some extra pink for extra shading, just to make sure that the skin is not too pink. I added some yellow right here, and that's all. I just added some yellow right over here, and there we go. I need to itch my head. And now I get started with the hair. Okay, so I just need to remove the color so it will be a lot more easier to shade. I mean, like, get all the stuff around here. So always make sure that you get the colors. Now here's how I shade the hair. I just do this. I just like do this. But sometimes I do it differently. So I actually used to do this, but now I do cell shading for the hair. This is how I do it now. Yeah, that's how I do it. So I just put like the pick, like how much of the color is supposed to be left. I just put that in the middle. I'm using weird words. Just using weird, wacky words. Now right over here, I think the shading is a little too dark, so I use a lighter shading. I use the other layer to do lighter shading, and go back to the other one. So then I can shade in these parts right over here. So then, once I am able to do this, now next I add in some shading right over here. Also, I erase this part because I want the shading to be a lot more like peculiar. I mean, some people actually do this. There's other people, and I know those people actually. And I'm just gonna add in some shading right over here. Please ignore the background noise because I'm recording this at the middle of the night. It's Monday right now. Like, way too early for anything. So then I shade right here. Now here comes the moment where I add in like the shine. Like when you put on the character's hair, you add in the shine. So here's how I add in the shine. So first I go on completely white mode. See how bright that is? Dang it. dumb cars, right? Honking their horns like crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Why won't those dumb cars just be quiet? Okay, so this is how I actually do it. I like do this. It's kind of a weird technique. So right here I just shade, like I just do this. And there you go. Some shading. And I just erase this part so then I won't have to worry too much about that part. There you go. And then I shade in right over here. Then I erase parts that are shaded. I remember in my art school, I was like, I don't want to do still life art. I don't want to do human portraits. And I told my art teacher, I'm wasting my art talents on this because my career is supposed to be just doing really cartoony art. I want to do really cartoony art. But back then my art was really bad. My friends and me, we both thought, hey, my art is really amazing. But then looking back to it, that was the year of cringe. And this is how I shade my characters. And next, I like do this. And here's right here, like I can actually change the color and there you go. You change the color. Yeah. Oh, wait, I messed up this part right over here. Like, that's a little bit messy. But this is a pretty nice technique. You can like remove the pigment. Oh my gosh, I'm going to burp. And then I just like add a shine right over here. I actually do this a lot. And there you go. I'm gonna teach you guys how to shade and gacha characters. Thanks for watching and bye.